Today is Saturday, November 7th.
And I got nothing done. It's not strictly true. I got things done. I kept watching the news this time, more in relief than concern, and I made red, white, and blue cupcakes. But as far as NaNoWriMo, all I got done was falling farther behind.
Today is Sunday, November 8th.
And that's actually today. It is not quite 5 yet, but it is getting twilighty out here. I am obviously freshly washed and unbespectacled, still in a moment when I can. So I did somehow manage to write just over 1,000 words during the day today, and it went well. It definitely went well. It flowed more. It wasn't as slow, although I did stop to look a couple of things up. They were small things and geographical things, I think. And then I wrote, and it didn't take forever to get 1,000 words. And only once did I have to go back and change the tense of a verb, so that seems to be improving. I also just felt like there was some momentum. It was a scene with a lot of dialogue, and I don't know that it's like fantastic, but it was okay. And I'm happy to be feeling happy about it. And I think a major problem had been that I wasn't trusting myself. I was trying to write from an outline that's not that detailed, sort of flailing around trying to figure out what to do with a not detailed enough outline, instead of, believing that if I can write without an outline, I can also write with an outline and still manage to fill in gaps and find my way somehow. So I'm taking my time to relax into this time. It's a very different project than what I've done before. It's a very different time in the evolution of my family compared to when I have previously nanoed. I still feel like it might be possible to get that 50K. I do intend to stay up later tonight and try to get a good bit more done without CNN going in the background, so it should go a little faster.
Today is Monday, November 9th.
The evening went well. I stayed up later than I should have, but I was having a good time of it. I was feeling good about what I was accomplishing. I am moving forward. I'm having to take breaks and evaluate what's the next thing that I need to do, what's the next scene that I need to write, and that's okay. I did manage another just over 1,000 words last night. Yay! Today I am going to get to it because it is quiet time and I have this wide awakey one, but I have two others who are hopefully quietly occupied for a little while at least. I just wrote 850 words. This brings me past 10K. I have 10,121 words, and I continue to not know how I'm gonna get the next 1,000 or whatever, but I'm going with I'm really happy with the progress that I've made. I am supposed to be at 15,003 by the end of the day, and that that is laughable. One thing I forgot to mention that I did last night was my timeline. I had not opened a document for a timeline as I go, which is a thing that I always try to do so as not to have 2 days go by between Sunday and Thursday. So I did go back through my document, my manuscript thus far, and note down when everything happened. It's happening in a shorter amount of time than I had planned so far. So it may be a matter of weeks and not months that this story takes place over. I don't know, but I did at least start doing that. So I have that ready and organized for myself. I didn't count those words toward my tally. My other entertaining tidbit from today is that I had never noticed how close on a keyboard the H and the U are until I had a typo while I was trying to write the word suit and hit the H instead of the U. It was even better because it was stepping into the suit, like those white crime scene suits, a one piece thing, stepping into the, yeah, so that was amusing to me. Nano is now telling me that I have to have 1,800 and some words every day or I will not get to the 50K. So I just have 1,000 or so words left to do today. So I am going to try to get back to it tonight.
What a lovely sunset. What kind of tea shall I have?
So I was drinking tea and typing away, and I knew that I was over 1,000 just for tonight. Things seem to be flowing better. I was like, I can get just a couple hundred more. Make sure I hit 2K tonight. I ended up writing 1661 just tonight. So over 2,400 for the day. And I am now at 11,700 something. And I am feeling good about that. I'm having a lot less trouble with the tenses as well. That's now only happening maybe once in 1,000 words. So that's been a huge relief and is making me feel like maybe I can do this after all. But also just like I have found my footing in the voice or style of this book a little bit more. I am enjoying my protagonist, though there are things about her that weren't quite what I had planned or expected. Oops. I think I'm making her a little more compassionate than I intended to, which maybe is a thing I cannot help. I also watched one of Devasha's vlogs, I think from the first. Her channel is Grape Fry. I'm sure you know that. So she showed this lovely little spread in her bullet journal of boxes to fill in for the words that she gets. And I suddenly realized I made one of those too, only I hadn't even opened my bullet journal all week. So I filled that in. I am tired. I'm going to go to bed now. It is getting too late. I'm staying up too late too often. But until next time, I am moonpetrie, and maybe if it's taking a little while to find your footing, that's okay. Maybe it just needs a little time.